almost forgot about an Obsessions video for the month of July, but we have a couple good ones. A lot of food in this one that I wanted to share with you guys. I have to put a disclaimer because every time I show food, people get really upset. I don't know why. It's just a thing. A lot of this is gonna be boxed pre-made food. You're probably not gonna like that. Some of you who really think you should only eat inside your home with fresh cooked food, which I totally agree and believe in that, but some of us cannot do that. I mean, it takes a lot of time to cook every single meal from home. So sometimes it's really useful to have something that's already pre-made that you can trust, and the ingredients are as clean as they could possibly be. Obviously, anything that's processed may have a bit more sodium in it or other stuff that you want to be careful with. But going to my food now, because I'm super excited about this. It's kind of like an Aldi haul. So if you have an Aldi by you, you're gonna love this. First of all, they're ravioli. It's a spinach cheese ravioli. Super fast to prepare. Literally, you boil the water, you put these in for like 5-6 minutes, you take them out and you use your favorite marinara sauce that you want. I love it. I absolutely love it. But you have to be into pasta and ravioli to like this, because you're like, right?
Yeah, this is good.
But this one you do like?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, he really does like this one. I mean, I didn't think he would really want to eat it as much as me, but he has been eating it. He hasn't said anything about it, but I'm super into pasta. So if you love that,
it's about the sauce.
Oh my God, it is about the sauce. Which one do we use? We use this one, but the 4 cheese. If you get the original, it has less flavor. We like the 4 cheese a lot. Macros on them are really good. 1 gram of fat for 2 grams of protein. So yeah, we use this one. Sprinkle some Parmesan cheese too. Oh, it's amazing. This is perfect for when I forget to eat and I need fast calories, higher calories, because everything with pasta is gonna be a bit higher. So that's my go-to. Another one, okay. We don't have any paleta guys around here. If you know what paleta guys are, they're like these Mexican guys who go around with the best ice cream ever. And my favorite was always the coconut one. Well, since we moved, obviously we don't have any around here. Aldi has these coconut bars that taste exactly like it. Like, so freaking good. Lila is addicted, and I didn't think she would like this because it has to be like pink or something more colorful, you know? I mean, macros, they're gonna be as good as they can be. 9 grams of fat. It is ice cream after all, but I don't care.
Really
they're
creamy.
so good, so creamy, because they're milk-based. They also have ones that are water-based, but I've never really liked the water-based ones because, I mean, it's creamy or icy. I mean, it depends, you know. You're an icy person. You're an icy person. He likes those. Another one, super freaking good. Egg rolls. Now, why I say this is so good, because I remember egg rolls tasting so amazing as a kid, and I haven't had that at all. Like, no matter where I went to any Chinese buffet, any Chinese restaurant, I would eat their egg rolls and I'm like, it's missing something. It used to taste so good. This brings back the flavor that I remember as a kid and why I loved egg rolls so much. You can't beat the macros. 5 grams of fat for 8 grams of protein. Anytime you can get more protein than fat in a food, woohoo! It makes it really easy to reach your macros.
The sauce too.
The one we used was the same one, right? From that we did the chicken and rice recipe, which we will come up with another recipe, guys. Stay tuned for that. But this is the one that we use to dip them in, and oh my God, it's so freaking good. Really quick, fast thing that you need to eat. I'm gonna throw this in there because you guys know that I really like these energy electrolyte drink things. I haven't changed the flavor, and I was only doing strawberry lemonade for some time. Finally decided to venture out and try a new flavor. I mean, it's hard because some of them taste really bad, like the flavors. I do like this one, the mango orange. I finished it really fast, like halfway in my workout I had to get a refill, and I usually don't do that. So it was very good. If you guys want to give it a shot, if you're like me and you stick to the same thing until you're like, let me try it.
Well, show them the one you want.
The one I do like? It's a strawberry lemonade, but this is only the electrolytes. The ones that have the black label also have your B vitamins in it, and they're meant for energy, which I do like while I'm working out. So like, I'll do one of this before my workout to be hydrated, replenished, feeling good, and then this while I'm working out to keep my energy levels up. And it seems to be working really great. When I don't do it, don't I suck at my workouts? I suffer so bad, strength-wise. I didn't realize, like, you don't realize how you're neglecting yourself until you start taking care of yourself. Like for water, it's always been really hard for me. Since I found these tablets, I've been drinking a lot more water lately. And when I don't, because say I'm busy and I don't get to get my big jug of water and put one in, I feel it. And I feel like I'm being very deprived, but yeah, so I'm really addicted to it.
My cousin came.
I know, his cousin comes in every time she comes out. Can I have a tablet? Can I have a tablet? I don't blame her, it's really good. Moving on. Now, you guys know that we love to juice and also do fruit and veggie smoothies. Now, the difference between a smoothie and a juice is the juice just extracts the juice, but it doesn't keep any fiber. But the good thing about this is, I mean, they both have pros and cons, is that it's a quicker boost of vitamins and minerals, and your body absorbs it much faster as a juice. It's like it's squeezing all the vitamins. Great, but then you miss out on the fiber. So that's where the fiber one is really good. They're both very good, and they have their pros and cons, but sometimes when you feel like your body's deprived, or say you drank, you know, or you didn't eat so well, and you kind of feel like you need a boost of something healthy and good. Now, this is not gonna taste like, you know, strawberry lemonade or anything really yummy or fruity, because it is literally more vegetables and fruits in here, but you know that you're getting good stuff. It's not terrible. Like, I think in your mind you make it seem like it's more terrible than it really is, but it's really not bad, and he really loves it. For me, it's like, it tastes like grass. And that's why I'm kind of like, but I'll drink it anyways. Yeah, but that's more of a smoothie. That's why they put like fruits. Like if you get the smoothie one and it has some fruits in there and some veggies, it's gonna be more sweet. Whereas this one is more about vegetables, where you have cucumber, celery. They'll put a little bit of pineapple, spinach, lemon, and ginger. So obviously it's not gonna taste like glorious, but it has really good stuff in here. We've been doing this a lot.
Chug it.
Do we chug it? Yeah, I mean, like I said, we were doing it ourselves, but it's really messy. It takes a long time to do. The motivation, you know, I have to like pre-prep all my containers and everything. So it just makes it easier sometimes if you want to grab it on the go and just feel like I did good for my body today, you know? So kind of addicted to that. I think we're done in the kitchen. Did I leave anything out? No. All right, now we're gonna go upstairs for some beauty and some fashion stuff. Don't mind my pants, they're hanging. I just washed them, and I have to make sure not to dry them so they don't shrink. Quick warning about my room, it is not very clean. I'm very sorry about that in advance. It actually looks messy. I need to donate a lot of very small clothes, so try to ignore all that. Is it really bad? It is really bad. You just smiled at me, so that means it's really bad. Okay, so this is more personal. I didn't share it in the last one, and I was going to, but I felt weird. I don't know why. I guess I feel weird sharing with you guys where I buy my thongs, but I found these really awesome thongs for a really great deal, so I wanted to share it with you guys because it's that good of a deal. And I used to be that girl that used to buy my thongs from like Victoria's Secret. And then back in the day, they did really good ones where like they would last forever, because I had underwear still to this day from like 10 years ago that were in perfect condition. But now if you buy anything from Victoria's Secret, it just rips apart, and you pay so much for it, like $5 to $6 for one pair of underwear. Anyways, Amazon has these really freaking cute thongs, and they sit perfect on you. Like when your husband compliments you on every single thong that you put on, that feels amazing, you know. But these are cute patterns. I forgot the price. Do you remember? I want to say it was like $19, and this is not all you get. You get a lot more, but you know, obviously I'm using them, so some are in the laundry. And you do get a couple repeats, but like who doesn't want more nude? And this one was a really cute pattern anyway, so I ain't complaining. But the way they fit, the way they feel, their durability, because I've washed them a million times. I like to change my underwear like 3 times a day, but like
something different about them.
There's something so like, I don't know, they're very stretchy, they look really nice. They're not, right now I feel like a lot of thongs are riding up too high because it's like the style to like hike them up, because then it shows off your hips, you know, and it makes you look less like boxy and more hourglassy, if that makes sense. But it's not very like, you can't really wear that when you're putting clothes on, because then like it's like popping out of your shorts all the time or your pants, and I hate that look. I don't want my underwear popping out of my pants, so like I need them to be low rise but not super low rise, you know what I mean? I don't know if I'm making myself clear, but if you're a girl and you can relate, then cool. These do not ride up very high unless you want to pull them up, hike them up, in which case they're stretchy, so go for it. But I don't know, they're super cute. I'm gonna probably put in another order actually before I post this video. Because it is always sold out. Which reminds me, I am going to do a sweater haul very soon. You guys have to stay tuned for that, because I like to do it before fall comes. And the reason for this is you get better prices, and it's actually in stock. Because once you start looking during fall, everything is sold out. And they like to jack the prices on you guys just because it's like, it's fall, everyone's buying it, so, And these are cool sweaters, right? Like you cannot find, no one will be wearing them. It's not like from Target where a bunch of people can get them or anything, so stay tuned for that. It's gonna be really cool. All right, so I'm super addicted to this jacket because I just think it's so sexy. This was from Target. Not a bad price, $35, but like for the fit and feel, and I like these to be very tight, so I got an extra small. I don't know, just because I like that look.
You don't buy black.
I don't buy black, but I looked at it and I'm like, I need that jacket. Like, you don't understand. I need it. It looks really good zipped up too. And normally when I wear like these type of jackets, I don't zip them up. I just let them like loose, but he says it looks better zipped. It's kind of my obsession right now. Like I'm hoping for a little colder weather just to wear it. And I'm a summer baby, so that's a lot. It's saying a lot, but I don't know, it's so cute. You know, like just think about wearing like some nice jeggings or like nice tight jeans with it, and maybe some cute boots like these or something, you know. I don't know. I love fall just because of the style. The style I get to start wearing because it's really hot. Actually, I'm getting hot right now in it, but super cute jacket, very affordable. I love that Target is like bringing in more stylish things. Who is this by? It's like a new person that they have, right? Wild Fabble. I don't know, but it's a new line that they're carrying. Super cute stuff. Another thing that Target has been having, oh, look what I found. I gotta add this one in there. With my mind on my tacos and my tacos on my mind. You guys know I love tacos, so I'm like, I need that shirt, like ASAP, because I love it. It's cute. This is also by that same brand, which I love that vintage look that it carries, almost like you inherited it from your sisters and they just wore it out so perfectly, and now you get to wear a stylish tank top. It's kind of like the look that it reminds me of. It's like a longer crop, a little bit loose.
But that did not happen to you.
What?
Your sister's wearing it.
Yeah, no, I never got that, ever. It's just a nice idea to think, but yeah, no, it never worked that way. You just kind of hope for it. And then, I don't know if you guys have seen, those of you who shop at Target, they had like a Mickey Mouse collection. Is it Minnie or Mickey Mouse collection?
Mickey
I don't
Mouse.
know. It's Mickey Mouse?
Yeah.
I don't know, it says Disney.
They have Harry Potter.
Now they have Harry Potter. Okay, well, but I really love it. I did get a small because in the house I like to wear shorter things, obviously. I like to tease my husband, keeping him interested, you know. So these are smalls as well, and I tried it on and he really loved it. Should I try it on? Okay, I shall try it on. I think it's super adorable. The top sits perfect. I don't like when they're too long, mostly because they just hide like your butt and your gains. The pants go up a little bit. They do have some elastic like control where it brings in your waist a little bit. It looks really cute on the booty, you know. At least he tells me so. Do I have a tag there? I guess I do. It's okay. But overall, it's just cute, comfy. It's not like super hot and fleecy and, you know, big, but, you know, it's cute. I don't know what else to say about it. Let's move on to the bathroom. We have a couple beauty stuff I want to show you guys. Alright, something that I mentioned in my last one, but I told you guys that I hadn't used it, so I wasn't sure like how great it worked, were these pimple covers. The little ones, I told you guys worked well. Yeah, those work, they continue to work well, but we started using the patch, and let me just tell you guys the things you'll see after this patch. You will just, it's gross. But they work amazing. Now, here's the thing about these is I think the first couple, like 1 or 2 times, your pores do become a little bit more noticeable, but that's because you're taking things out, and through time your pores will shrink. There is so much junk in your cheeks, you would not even believe it. Let me show you. Let me show you something gross, just because I would totally want to see it anyways myself. So, oh yeah, we're gonna have to move towards the window for the light. Ew, look at that! That comes out of your pores! Goodness gracious! And honestly, that's not even that bad, because these are like, what number are they?
4, 5.
Number 4 or 5. The first ones, we threw them out, obviously. You know, gross. We both examined it, had fun, threw them out. He's actually way more addicted to this than I am. Like, I forget about it, and then I see, like, he puts them on, and then he comes and shows me, he's like, look how much you picked up, and I'm like, I got to go put some on too. Like, it's just kind of fun. But I have noticed that my pores do look much smaller now. It's through consistency. You did a couple in a row, right? Every night, and then now you're skipping some nights because there's not that much buildup, but obviously your pores will absorb a lot of shit throughout the day.
It works.
Yeah, it works. And like you were having some issues over here, right? Like some inflammation and stuff, and now it's nice and smooth. No, I'm not gonna say it, right? Because someone's gonna steal my idea. Should I say it? No. Maybe someone will invent it.
Yeah, no.
All right, I'm not gonna say it then. Moving on to my next beauty thing. Now I'm gonna show you guys kind of an embarrassing thing. This is over like 8 years ago, this photo. It was also my before photo, before my fitness journey, but my face was full of acne, as you see, really red, a lot of scarring. And I was working at Ulta, and that's when I came across Glycolic Acid. And I heard some things about it, so I started to give it a shot. It kept my acne under control, but it helped with scarring a lot. Now, to this day, you know, I have none of the red or dark spots anymore. I'm left with little like holes in my skin that you could only see in certain lights, like if the sun hits me, but I really don't like it. It bugs the shit out of me. So I was doing the derma roll. It is very painful, and with every single session it just seems to be getting worse. So like I wanted something that was a little bit less aggressive and something I can kind of use more often, because I was not using it often because of the pain. And it's just this whole like prep your face, do it, then like take care of your post like bleeding shit, and then like give it time to heal. So then I was like, oh my god, remember I used to use glycolic acid, and what it really does is like it kind of kills the first layer of skin. It helps your skin exfoliate faster, renew faster. And by doing it, it is acid. And by doing it over and over again, through time, like your skin will even out more. It's really good for mature skin, for wrinkles, for scarring. If you have great skin, I don't really see why you would need to use it very often. You can use it just as a preventative measure and keep your skin nice and glowing. It's like a chemical peel, but less aggressive, because I ain't got time to be inflamed and looking crazy and scaly, you know? So I'm using this Glycolic Gel Peel. It's at 30%, which is pretty high. You can find stuff for 5, 10, and 20, and then 30. However, I did not find to be too sensitive to this. I did peel very little, which is around my laugh lines. That was the only place that kept peeling. It says it's normal for it not to peel. Not everyone's skin is that sensitive where you're just gonna start peeling all over, which is good because, like I said, I don't have the time to go through a phase of what the hell happened to you. I use it on these little pads. You gotta work fast with it because you can only keep it on for a minute or less. My first one, I only did 30 seconds. So I got my pad ready, and then I started to all over my face. And it seems like this helps the best, the really big ones. I couldn't figure out how to do it at first because I'm like, do I just put it on my fingers? What do I do? This seems to work much better.
Sure.
The pads, oh, you anywhere, anywhere, pretty much. The only thing that I didn't like with this, because it's an acid, I don't know why they use such a light container. They should have like put it in a dark container because the sun can affect it. So I just put it back in its box and put it under the sink. If I'm not using it, I don't leave it out in the sink because there's a lot of natural light that comes in here all the time. So just something to think about because you don't want it going bad on you or not working anymore. You should always read the directions, especially if you're gonna work with an acid. You don't keep this on, you have to wash it off. So do read the directions. I'm not gonna go over everything now, but if you care about your skin, you know, because I heard some reviews where girls weren't washing it off. That's a huge regret. It is acid, guys. The longer it stays on, the more effect it's gonna have on you. So start with like 30 seconds, wash it off, see how your face reacts. No peeling, no sensitivity, do it for a little bit longer. That's how I worked it up to a minute max now that I do. But I'm really excited about this. I have been using it. My skin does feel better. I don't know like if it's having a huge impact because you have to be patient with these kind of things. Like it's not gonna work on your first, second, third try. You are trying to like even out skin, like you're talking about holes. You want to even out your skin, it's gonna take a while. So I'm very patient because I know like this stuff takes time. But I do love glycolic acid because I do feel like it helped me a lot in my teenage years with all the scarring that I had previously. And now I kind of am hoping it's gonna help with the holes. you know? Everything will be linked below. As you guys know with these Obsessions video, I like to share something that I truly am enjoying, or I think is very beneficial or helpful in some way or another. So I want you guys to actually benefit from it. And like, if you guys have had acne, you know, you have me now to tell you what you can or what has helped me during my thing. And right now this is really helpful. Moms, if you have teenage girls who are breaking out, start getting on that stuff, because the scarring left behind, I am still dealing with it and it really sucks. Make sure your kids don't have to deal with it. Knowing this, I feel like it's only gonna benefit Lila, everything I learn, and I can help treat whatever she has so she doesn't pick and have scarring and all that stuff. So all the time I do these videos, I really hope that you guys like them and find something beneficial in them. If you do, as always, engage, comment below. That really helps a video and a channel grow. Less activity on a video means that you don't really get to like get exposure, and right now I'm still dealing with a lot of YouTube stuff. I just wrote them again because they were taking views away from my videos, which I thought was like BS. Like, not taking them, but like, and remember how I told you guys in the back end, there's like more views than what they're showing on the video? I confronted them, and then all of a sudden all my videos spiked and they gave me the views, but they didn't write me back to like 2 more days, and then they just copy and pasted some automated message, and I just thought it was bullshit. But they're still messing with my channel. I feel like they're trying to make me not grow. I think I have a hater at YouTube actually, because every time I get my first dislike, I get the yellow money icon, and then my video starts going downhill instead of uphill. So help my channel grow by being more active. If you guys like these type of videos, let me know you like them so I can be motivated to continue. I haven't really been posting, if you guys have noticed, and that's really because I lost my motivation and I'm trying to regain it back, because I do know that some of you really enjoy these videos, and it's easy for me to just like want to end them, but then I get these positive messages where you guys are telling me you love them and you're always looking forward to them, so then I'm like, I gotta do it for you guys. Anyways, for those of you that are super supportive, I really appreciate you guys. I love seeing that, you know, repetitive people commenting. It makes me feel that we're really building a community, and that's what keeps me going. So please continue doing that for me to keep me going if you guys really enjoy these videos. I guess if you have a hard time knowing what to comment, because I've been there sometimes, I'm like, I want to support this person but I don't know what to say, just hashtag love it. That's you telling me you love the video, cool, keep going. Anyways, yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you want to see more, give the video a like, be sure to comment below, subscribe, do your thing, hit that bell for notifications, and until next time, bye guys.